but
It did. It also got to like 70 here today. So
Yeah.
it was in 70 and sun.
Yeah.
Nothing. Yeah.
all right. But Lucius, just for a little bit of background, Tri-State Rano main, been ranked top 50 previously in the past.
Okay.
Oh my God.
That just looks so funny. Drinking your water through the fursuit.
Imagine he. Dude, I just imagine he has like one arm in the suit and then grabs the water and then it's just like the suit eats it. Like the water just disappears. Okay,
It's just
but
gone.
For a little bit of background, Lucius is the Tri-State Rano.
Yep.
Been ranked top 50 multiple
I
times in the
believe
past.
New York specifically.
Yeah, New York
Yep.
specifically. He flew here with MSB Akashi in the gang.
I love all those people.
Yeah,
It's
they're
just a
all
good
so
region.
nice. Yeah,
I love
all-
MSB. He's a homie. I have roomed with him many times at many majors.
Yeah. Lucius pretty solid. However,
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen him make a ton of upsets in a while.
Not even making a ton of upsets. I feel like I haven't seen their name on as many tournaments in a while. So
Yeah.
maybe just hasn't been as active. I'm waiting to see who this is. The
Yeah.
problem is the camera is only so big, and there's
Yeah.
a large fursuit in front of us.
Yeah.
So we're only seeing like the ear of the other person half the time.
Yeah, pretty much, but Lucius pretty solid. He's been grinding a lot. He's been trying to reach out to
Sick. I'm really glad to hear that.
a bunch of better Rano mains, and he's trying to learn. He's like, hey,
Cool.
what can I do better?
I got top 50 a bunch of times, and I need to keep leveling up.
Yeah. What is Penguin doing back there? Is that Penguin? Yeah,
That's Penguin.
What is he doing?
I think Lucius is asking for something. They're trying to clarify something right now.
Yeah, it might be something with the rules or something with the setup. I'm not sure.
It's just funny because I'm one of the people who, like, if I sit down to play a game, like at a tournament, I need I take my keys, my wallet, my phone out of my pockets.
In my pockets.
And if you're like, all right, now play a set with a huge mascot hat on, I'd be like, no, I'm just gonna DQ.
I would either die of heat stroke or just play the worst I've ever played in my life.
Every furry is far stronger than I'll ever be.
Oh, I think one of them had a faulty cable for their Xbox.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, both of these players I'm pretty sure play on Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
I think I am the only top-level Rano main that plays on GameCube.
GameCube just every season gets a little bit more rare. It's just fewer and fewer every time.
More and more people want to use Xbox.
They
Xbox
don't.
is a lot more comfortable.
Turns out you don't need to destroy your hands all the time.
Especially with
As someone who now has to play in a
Boy?
box because my arm started falling
Do you
apart.
remember Dank Ramen Boy?
Yes.
Yeah, DRB was an old Rano main that, the top level, top 50 ranked in Season 3.
Yep.
Just a little bit underdosed, but he was someone that fell victim to what we in Rano Discord call froggy fingers.
Wait, what is froggy fingers?
Hand problems.
Oh, it's just hand problems. All right.
Yeah, DRB ended up just developing really severe hand problems, and he had to start playing on keyboard or box.
Mm-hmm.
And he just could not play
That's what happened to me.
Yeah, he couldn't play on Xbox anymore.
Yep. For me, it wasn't in my hand, but it was. I would have pain up and down my arm, and now I just play in a box.
I've had that before, and whenever that happens, I just always remember to. I immediately DM Anton I need stretches. Tell me what I need to do.
Well, but that's the thing. It got to the point of pre-stretching and stretching during wasn't helping.
Is this Brunch? I'm not sure if this is Brunch. I really hope it is, because Brunch is cracked. Please tell me this is Brunch.
Again, like we said, there's a lot of people.
It is. Okay.
Okay, tell me the story of Brunch. Tell me the story of Brunch.
Brunch is a play. He's been playing for a while now. I'm pretty sure he's East Coast. He's been playing for a while now, but he got really good recently, right? In one recent Rivals Recess open bracket they had, he ended up beating me and ZB.
Really?
Yeah. Brunch is
I'm shocked I didn't hear about that. That's crazy. So this is someone who could for sure make a big upset.
No, yeah, I think this could go either way. Brunch is very good at keeping everyone outside. He's very good at boxing people out. Lucius, on the other hand, is someone, he plays best when you're playing his game. He wants you off stage. He wants you to struggle and try to go through all the different ways you can try and get back. Lucius's edge guarding is also just super good. But Brunch is super talented. I don't know if I don't think they've ever known a Rivals Major before. So
that's why I didn't know what they looked like. Yeah.
I didn't know what they looked like either. But I'm super duper excited to see how they do. Because Brunch
No,
is
I've seen the
honestly
name
cracked.
a couple times, but I didn't know about the 2 big wins recently. That's all right. Brunch takes the first stock here.
Yeah,
and immediately tries to get a little bit of gardening.
So, what I've gathered from playing Brunch and Mystery Soul, 2 different.
Mystery Soul also very good.
They play very similarly, in my opinion.
The wait for the tech?
They're really just trying to box you out and then they prey heavily on people not knowing Sylph's whiff timings.
To be fair, it's hard.
Moves can be really hard to punish.
Sylph is one of the characters where if I haven't been warmed up in Rivals, it is way harder for me to get the whiff and the parry timings because of it.
There's a
off the top. Oh no!
Still gets
that was such a good mix-up.
Gets the mix, but
I thought that was for sure off the top.
Weird choice from Lucius because super jump or double jump up air would have also killed and purple.
It would have just confirmed a kill, right?
Yeah, it would have been guaranteed. But I mean,
it worked. We can't complain.
Yeah.
If it's dumb but it works, it's not dumb.
Yeah, Lucius also really just likes going high. You'll see it a lot from him. Really, really nice back airs. Ooh, good ledge dash.
Catches the double jump too. Does land. Yeah. Just dies from it anyways.
Preys on people not having resources ever.
Oh yeah.
Because you can lose your jump at like any time when you're in the blender.
Yep. That vortex is deadly, but also like if you get vortex and you don't have that jump, oh, you're actually just screwed.
So the other big thing about Brunch and Mystery Sol is they are content up airing you 1,000 times.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't matter whether or not that move will kill to them. They don't care.
It's more damage, and they're putting you in a bad spot.
It's more damage. You're more likely to burn a resource while you're up there. It's like getting edge guarded, but
vertically.
Yeah, but vertically. You're still on stage.
Yep.
Sylph up air is super powerful.
It's also so big.
Yeah, Dakota or Vixen or
has changed their tag many times now. Yeah.
I just called them Dakota or Coda. They are someone that does not live by the same philosophy that Brunch and Mystery do. They really,
Dakota's probably my favorite Sylph to watch.
They want to get guaranteed kills off of cool stuff.
Gets it on the plat.
Ooh, and Lucius with the fist bump. He's not happy about that.
The Brunch got the shark through the stage on the plat.
Brunch is a big fan of the chomp. They are super. It's a really easy thing to fall for because it's like, well, I can't just react to them doing it or else it would be useless, right?
Sure.
So it's just like, well, if you parry and they do nothing, then you just eat a combo now. But if they do hit it and it's like a 50-50 really.
Yep.
But Lucius was just in a bad spot to get hit by it.
50-50 is every fighting game's favorite player.
You saw that immediate up B a second ago the moment he was off stage.
Yep.
Lucius is not happy.
Let's see if Lucius is doing some panic options.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah, Brunch also really likes to trust that up smash at the ledge, which isn't honestly the best choice because so fair, it just like wins the game.
Maybe not the game, but it wins a lot of things.
It wins the edge guard. Yeah, Brunch taking really big advantage of his big hitboxes.
If Lucius can get this edge guard off stage, though.
Yeah.
All right, sends back up.
Ooh, up air?
Yeah,
off
that'll do.
Yep, that'll do it. All right, we're almost even, but Lucius isn't the type that's gonna get a super big Rano combo. However, in the bubble, this might be different.
You said that already at 63.
Yeah, already at 63. I wasn't expecting Lucius to get like a Swano combo, where it's just they just hit you like they're playing Raster and you can't do anything about it.
Yep.
Lucius is a lot more nickel and dime, and more so tries to catch you slipping, right?
Oh, the tongue straight into the nair. All right. Are we off the...
I think Lucius is comfortable. Do you see him throwing these needles in the corner? Yeah, that up air is super hard to DI sometimes because it's just like you don't know what side of it you're on. Because
it flips the DI depending on which side you're going on.
Sometimes it's just you're holding, and he catches him again with that, and Lucius is up his stock now.
Dude, Lucius played very well.
Lucius taking huge advantage of the Spirit Tree low ceiling.
Yep. Well, we were saying that it looked like Lucius was going to do some panic options, but instead, just a very solid combo game.
Lucius at 50 immediately though.
Maybe in disadvantage, it's still panic, but
ooh, that's barely misses the sweet spot.
That would have done it.
Yeah, that would have killed.
Okay.
Really weird choice in back air. From,
the little waveland.
Ooh. Amazing fair spike from Lucius.
And Lucius, another fist bump.
Yeah. That's
maybe they just fist bump after any intense set.
That's one of those things where it's like you can't go for it unless Sylph is like down low.
Like,
super far out and has to go like.
Well, because you just have to respect the fact that Sylph can get back on basic, except for one stage, can just get back anywhere through that.
Especially with the counterpick to Spirit Tree, those platforms paid dividends, especially with that edge guard right there, because you're already hanging off stage. The drop zone fair is just really easy. Ooh, this is bad. Lucius should have banned this stage.
I was to say this is a rough counterpick.
So FD is probably the most polarizing stage in the game in terms of gameplay, because the instance one person is off stage at all, they should be dead.
Yeah,
It
for
doesn't
both of
matter
them.
for both of these characters that have super strong edge guarding. The other person should just die off stage.
But Brunch is going to make it so hard for Lucius to get down from literally anything.
Yeah.
And look at this.
See,
Look how much.
the air dodge with that seed.
Well, and this is what. Well, he's been throwing the seed up every single time.
Yeah, he throws the seed up to try and cover that specific option.
Yep.
Because
Well,
then
and
once
it's
you don't have the air dodge,
it
you're
literally
just gonna get hit.
costs you nothing to throw it out, and they either get hit, or they you've now
Or
cut
it's
off
just-
that area for them to be able to access.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a super strong tool that both Mr. Soul and Brunch make very, very good use of when juggling people.
Ooh, okay. Oh, does still get the punish.
Yeah. Another
Both
thing to
very
note,
high percent.
because we saw in game
Is
one,
that going to kill? No, not yet.
Brunch is DIing in on all of these fairs. I don't know why.
Not off the top. All right. Basically, next hit takes the stock as long as it's not. Yeah, except that.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Brunch up a stock, but Lucius is like one Dacus.
Yeah.
Or like back air. Yeah. up
Or
smash.
just run up.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just run up and do a smash.
This is a really close set.
Oh, this is so good. Okay, Lucius is trying to wall out, trying to do some whiff punishing. Gets the parry.
Really good.
Needles.
Really good punish from Lucius. Gets the back
Gets
in
the
the middle
parry.
there.
Doesn't
I
really
think
get a lot off of
yeah.
it, but honestly, that lease on life is huge. I thought that Brunch was going to be screwed in the corner.
Yeah. Every time you parry Rano as Sylv, and it's not like a jab, of course, you really want to use your down smash to get them off stage or put them in the blender as fast as possible.
How fast can you vortex? Yep.
Yeah. Up tilt and down smash are two of Sylv's strongest parry punishes. Don't get the other, please. I can't see Brunch die to another upper. Is that dead? Not quite. Okay. That would have killed on the
How many up? It's been like 4 up airs in
it's been
two
like
games,
4 up
in
air
3
kills.
games now. Yeah. Oh, that's not going to do it. Both of them again very high.
Brunch,
Anybody who gets the
ooh,
next.
Yeah, doesn't quite have the timing on the bubble recovery. An interesting thing I learned
That
about
should be
Rano
it off the top.
off
Yeah.
the top. Even if you start falling with after you put a bubble out as Rano, you can still get the tongue sling off of it. Like you can still get a solid one. All right.
Oh my God.
Down tilt,
This
up
is
smash.
literally even.
Last stock, last game.
You were saying that Brunch could make some big upsets. This might be
Brunch-
the time.
Brunch is a super good player. They just have to be playing solid. And honestly, I think
Lucius
they're
is
playing
all over this right now, though.
Yeah, Brunch's DI not the best right now. Lucius really just like capitalizing.
Lucius
on
just
it.
evened it up.
Yeah, Brunch.
It's been all Lucius for the last like 20 seconds.
Yeah, with Rano back air, Lucius keeps using it, and it's a weird 50-50 because you either DI in and get hit again, or DI out, and now you're in a bad spot. Oh, Brunch, no!
What are they both doing? No.
Okay, they're both nervous.
They're both so nervous. Starting to get rid of a lot of resources.
I don't
Lance,
know
I
why-
cannot believe that
Dude,
Lucius
what is
got
Brunch
back to
doing?
stage.
Yeah, Brunch keeps overcommitting to these weird backers at the edge when all they need to do is just, they just need to keep fairing. Down tilt up strong.
Oh.
And Brunch,
Lucius
Lucius looks
is
so
oh my
relieved,
God.
and Lucius taking it 2-1 against Brunch.
They were both so nervous. There was
Yeah,
so much
they
spaghetti
were
everywhere.
both just choking.
But that's what we were saying. Like, it has been so long since we've had big in-person things,
Yeah.
and we're all here, and everyone's just like, oh my God, I have to prove everything now.
Yeah.
And that is so hard for you to internalize.
It's a really difficult thing to deal with, especially like your first major event. It's
Mm-hmm.
it's something I struggled with at Riptide, and then Heat
Yeah.
Wave, it was a lot less, and I was able to play well, but, you know, Riptide was my first major back. It was everyone's first major back.
Yeah, it was
2 years.
everybody.
Yeah. So a lot of people that came up in the online era like me were feeling the pressure, for sure.
Mhm.
And then you got those people that were top 50 before, they were like, I'm just here to play.